Hey, welcome back. Meteorologist Sara Knox joins us once again with a look at weather. And my, oh my, if you are a regular viewer and watch all of our broadcasts, today is an interesting day because these pictures have changed drastically since 4 o'clock.
Absolutely, yeah. We weren't able to see Rochester. Mason City was fine at 4 o'clock. Then by 5 o'clock, we couldn't see either of the cities. And now, look at this. We're almost getting those perfect 10s back when it comes to miles of visibility. Beautiful winter landscapes in both Mason City and Rochester, but the headaches continue despite the snow moving out slowly but surely. And not all of us done seeing the snowfall. We'll get to that in just a moment. But yeah, we can just admire all that beautiful snow on the rooftops and on the roadways. I hate to say it, but slushy conditions. That's what we've been seeing. We're going to actually have a live look at those road conditions coming up in just a few moments. Current visibility, though, as I mentioned, perfect 10s are starting to spread. Austin, Forest City, Dodge Center, all back at 10. Not too long ago, we're all under a half a mile, rather under a mile. Some of us were right at that half mile, some of us a little below it. But once that snow band has moved on, things cleared up quickly. Rochester almost back at 10 as well. 9 miles of visibility. Don't worry, Mason City will be there soon. Charles City will take a little bit of time. Same with Preston, currently sitting under that half mile. Not surprising when we look at what's going on when it comes to the satellite and radar. Radar is picking up on that snow band I mentioned, and over the last 3 hours, you can easily see it just traveling here to the southeast, causing headaches along its path with that deep blue color indicating that heavy snowfall rate. It does continue to weaken and keeps moving. La Crosse will be next on the chopping block here as this just slides off across the Mississippi, and we're left with, believe it or not, sunshine. I am going to zoom things way out so we can see that it's not just us dealing with this storm. It is a big one. Although we have the snow side of it, the colder side, we are seeing severe weather in Indiana, Illinois. We've even had a few tornado warnings go off there. It looks like they have been expired. It's good to see. But severe weather also an issue when it comes to these big spring storms. All right, back locally now. Got to talk about the wind gusts. It's something we face throughout the majority of the day, causing blowing snow, causing lowered visibility, and the blizzard conditions we've been dealing with. These are some of the highest wind gusts. We clocked 55-mile-per-hour wind gust in Mason City. Look at 63 in Storm Lake. Stepping out of the way here, Rochester, Charles City, both almost getting to a 50-mile-per-hour wind gust. Albert Lee, 38 miles per hour. It may not seem as high. In fact, it isn't, but it was still enough to blow around that snow and create problems on roadways. We're still dealing with them. Yes, the snow is slowly moving away, but we haven't seen a ton of improvement when it comes to road conditions. We do have some blue back in play. In and out of Austin, partially covered roadways there was all in the pink not long ago. Pink meaning completely covered roadways, easy to see in and out of Preston right there. A little further to the south, we're going to go into North Iowa. A lot of these pink roads here in the southwestern corner were purple at one point, just like what we're seeing here in and out of Charles City. Purple means travel not advised. So yes, things are improving slowly but surely. This evening commute will still be a tricky one, so give yourself plenty of extra time. A quick look at future track just has that snow moving off. This is around 10 p.m. I think it'll take a little longer than this to get some of the clearing skies, but it's definitely possible. That dry air behind this system, it's going to clear things out nicely. We got sunshine back in play for our Thursday, which means some melting will be taking place. Now, speaking of that, blizzard warning will last here, not beyond 10 p.m. It's going to be scooted over just about, well, under an hour now. It will expire. I do want to talk temperatures, though. Tonight, we are falling below the freezing point. So a lot of this wet, watery snow that has melted upon impact could refreeze, but then we'll be melting as we go back above that freezing point on Thursday with our beautiful sunshine into the 40s on Friday. Quick look at that 10-day forecast now. I did mention Friday in the 40s with all the melting taking place. Could be a foggy one. By Sunday, we stick to the 40s with another system coming. This one looking to be more on the rainy side. But before we talk rain, of course, we're dealing with this snow. We've got Storm Team 3 meteorologist Travis Clark-Smith. He's out in Storm Tracker 3 alongside Aaron White. And Travis, tell us what you're seeing on those roadways.
Hey, Sarah. So as we were in Chatfield, that heavy snow kind of exited the area. Now we are not seeing any falling snow as we are traveling northbound on Highway 52 through Olmsted County back up towards Rochester. Now, obviously, the roads are still very slushy. So, once the plows come through and clear those out, then the roads will be much better, but still dealing with a lot of slush on the roads. We're not really dealing with much wind right now. And also, if you compare what we were seeing just an hour ago, visibility is much, much better now. We're kind of admiring the picturesque views of these snow-covered trees as the snow has departed and is now to our south and will eventually be completely out of the area. But for now, live in Storm Tracker, I'm meteorologist Travis Clark-Smith, KIMT News 3.
All right, thank you so much, Travis. Very picturesque. Cammie and I were just talking about it. It is beautiful out there. Don't get distracted, though. Make sure you're staying on those roads, driving safe as crews continue to clear things up and these road conditions improve slowly but surely as we come into tomorrow. Cammie, I'm looking forward to all that sunshine.
I am too. But Travis, he has a driver. Aaron's driving, so Travis can enjoy the view. It is beautiful out there now that the snow has passed. Thank you all so much, Travis, Sarah, and Aaron, working hard for us today.